You've seen Bluey 100 times, but the biggest mysteries were never in plain sight. 1. Bandit might be hiding something. In one episode, Bandit is just standing there, staring at an old ashtray. That's it. But the problem is, ashtrays don't just appear. Someone put it there. And guess what? No one else is around. Just Bandit. Now, why would a kids show randomly add something used only by smokers? Unless it meant something? Is Bluey's fun-loving dad secretly puffing off screen? Did he quit years ago and just kept the ashtray for memories? Or was this a sneaky nod to his wild younger days? Either way, it's very weird. Maybe that's why he's always so chill. 2. A forgotten healer lurks in the hall. There's a photo hanging in Bluey's house that shows a dog no one has ever seen before. Same healer colors, same family vibe, but totally unknown. The strangest part is that this character only shows up in the original pilot episode and never returns. Not even once. It's like they were created, drawn, framed, and then completely erased from the world of Bluey. No mention, no backstory, no cameo, just silently watching from the wall. Maybe this pup was part of an early idea for the show, or maybe the healers have a sibling they never talk about. 3. The long dog has upgraded. The famous hidden long dog makes a strange return in the episode, Surprise! But this time, it's no soft toy. It's a full-on robot. This version has glowing eyes, mechanical legs, and hovers like a futuristic drone. For a show about backyard games and family hugs, that's a major shift. It's almost like the Bluey universe just opened the door to science fiction. Has the long dog become self-aware? Is this a secret glimpse into the future of their world? 4. The Healer sisters might be linked. In the episode Sleepy Time, Bluey and Bingo both dream about flying across the planet Jupiter. It's not just similar, it's the exact same dream at the same time with the same details. That's not normal. People don't just sync up their dreams like that, even in cartoons. So, how did this happen? Could Bluey and Bingo have some kind of psychic bond? Is this a side effect of their closeness? Or something much stranger? Maybe they're part of an experiment? Or maybe the healer kids are hiding powers we were never meant to notice. 5. A stranger's ball is watching. In the episode Double Babysitter, there's a random rugby ball stuck on the healer family's roof. At first, it seems harmless. But here's the twist. It doesn't belong to Bandit. His ball is green and white. This one is orange and completely different. So where did it come from? Did a neighbor lose it? Did someone throw it during a wild party? Or is it the same ball we saw land on the roof in a totally different episode? The show never explains it. It just sits there, in plain sight, like a forgotten clue nobody wants to talk about. 6. Bluey's world breaks dog laws. Everyone knows chocolate is toxic for dogs. It can make them sick, or worse. But in Bluey, that rule seems to be completely ignored. We see characters eating chocolate like it's no big deal, and nobody even reacts. No vet visits, no warnings, not even a tummy ache. So what's going on here? Did dogs in this universe evolve to digest chocolate? Is this just a huge oversight? Or are we supposed to believe that these pups are so advanced, even their snacks break science? Whatever the reason, it quietly breaks one of the biggest dog rules there is. 7. Chiles Past hides a loss. In the episode Dragon, we see young Chile remembering her mum, but only in short, faded flashes. That alone tells us something happened early on. There's no name given, so let's just call her Marta. The dragon in the story might not just be pretend. It could be a symbol for something real, like a serious illness that took her away. Some viewers believe it was cancer, which would explain the quiet sadness in Chile's memories. With Mort always away for military work, Chile may have faced that loss mostly on her own. No wonder she's so protective now. 8. The laundry makes no sense. Chile is often shown doing laundry, folding shirts, or hanging clothes out to dry. But here's the weird part. Almost no one wears clothes. Bandit occasionally puts on a hat or towel, and Bluey has a few dress-up items, but regular outfits just don't exist. So why is there always laundry? Where are these clothes even coming from? Are they invisible? Are they just props for the parents to feel normal? Or is Chile secretly obsessed with clean fabric? Either way, the sight of freshly washed shirts in a world of naked dogs feels like a running joke nobody explains. 9. The family photos keep changing. Take a close look at the framed photo of Bluey and Bingo in their room. In early episodes, Bluey is winking with her tongue out. Later on, the same photo shows her smiling normally, no tongue, both eyes open. It's not a new photo. Everything else is the same. Only Bluey's face has changed. This isn't just a one-time thing. Other background photos have shifted too, with tiny edits nobody mentions. So who's doing it? Is someone quietly swapping memories? Maybe these changes are hints about time travel, alternate alternate timelines, or just a bored animator messing with us all. 10. Mackenzie's mum looks different now. In early episodes, Mackenzie's mum has one brown spot on her face. Later on, she suddenly has two. The change is never explained, and it happens without warning. Either she decided to dye her fur for fun, or someone in the art department quietly updated her design. But what if it wasn't just a visual tweak? Maybe dogs in this world change their fur the way humans change hairstyles. Or maybe there's something deeper going on with Mackenzie's family. Whatever the reason, it's a strange shift that happens right in front of us, and no one says a word. 11th. Maynard knows more than he should. At Radley and Frisky's wedding, there's a familiar face in the crowd. Maynard, Grandpa Mort's longtime buddy. Now, here's the strange part. He has no known link to Radley or Frisky. He's not family, and he's never been shown as a close friend of the couple. So why is he there? Either Maynard has a deeper history with Frisky that we've never been told, or he just tags along with Mort everywhere, wedding invite or not. Maybe he's secretly connected to the healers in ways we haven't seen yet, or maybe he just really loves free cake and drama. 12. The long dog hides among the beans. In the Pavlova episode, Bluey opens the fridge, and tucked beside a container of beans is something unexpected. It's the long dog, but not as a toy. This time, it's green, skinny, and sitting quietly like it belongs there. It actually looks like one of the beans. So now, the long dog isn't just hiding in backgrounds or magnets, it's pretending to be food. This might be the most bizarre version yet. Are we supposed to believe someone eats it by mistake? Or is this long dog alive, sneaking from fridge to fridge, just waiting to be discovered again? 13. Grandpa Bob has vanished. After season 2, Grandpa Bob completely disappears from the show. He isn't mentioned, he doesn't show up, and the only trace left is a few old family photos on the wall. For someone as important as Bandit's dad, that's more than strange. It's suspicious. Did he move away? Is he off on some kind of endless adventure? Or did something sad happen that the family just doesn't talk about? The show never explains it. One day, he's part of family barbecues. The next, he's a silent memory. Whatever happened to Bob, it feels like the healers are hiding something big. 14. Bluey's world has jumped ahead. In the episode, Surprise, something feels off right from the beginning. The healer house looks the same, but the world outside doesn't. The skyline is filled with towering skyscrapers, and drones fly across the sky delivering packages. It's not just a fun background detail. It looks like the city has leapt years into the future. Even the long dog Easter egg turns robotic. So what happened? Did time pass faster than we thought, or did we just skip ahead? This version of Brisbane feels more like a sci-fi film than a kids show. Maybe Bluey's world is evolving, quietly but fast. 15. The Wiggles exist in dog form. In one episode, there's a framed photo of a dog band hanging on the wall. It's clearly meant to be the Wiggles, but reimagined as dogs. Same colored outfits, same pose, same everything. The weird part is what this actually suggests. If the Wiggles are part of Bluey's world, and they're dogs now, does that mean they used to be human? Is this a world that came after ours? Maybe the dogs didn't just replace humans, they evolved from them. Or maybe this is a universe where everything got rebooted, but the kids' music somehow survived the apocalypse. 16th Bandit might be smuggling cartoons. In the episode Hospital, Bluey pretends to pull a toy out of Bandit's belly. It's a small purple octopus with a big head and tiny arms. If you've ever seen the Powerpuff Girls, you'll recognize it instantly. It looks exactly like Bubbles' stuffed animal, Mr. Octy. So how did it end up inside Bandit? Is this a harmless Easter egg, or did something escape from another cartoon universe? Maybe Bandit's been traveling across dimensions and smuggling souvenirs. Or maybe Bluey's world is full of broken timelines and cartoon leaks. Either way, Mr. Octy showing up here is not normal. 17. A penguin from another channel appears. In the Mini Bluey episode, there's a blink and you'll miss it moment where a plush toy sits on a pile of books. It's a penguin wearing a crown and holding a wand. That's not just any toy. It looks exactly like Gunther from Adventure Time after he takes the Ice King's crown. What makes this strange is that Adventure Time aired on Cartoon Network, a direct rival to Disney which distributes Bluey. So how did a crowned penguin from another universe sneak into this one? Either someone on the team is trolling Disney, or Bluey's toy box is holding secrets from every dimension. 18. Winton might be a secret bodybuilder. In one episode, Winton enters a dreamlike imagination world where he appears totally jacked. He's got muscles on muscles, and even does the classic chest flexing move made famous by Arnold Schwarzenegger. At first, it seems like a joke, but the way it's animated feels oddly specific. This isn't just a kid pretending. This is a full tribute to a real-life bodybuilder. So either Winton watches way too many old workout videos, or he's secretly training to become the most shredded bulldog in the Bluey universe. If there's ever a dog version of the Terminator, we know who's playing the lead. 19. There's a cat loose in Bluey's world. In the episode Copycat, Bandit tells Bluey a magpie got attacked by a cat. That sounds normal, unless you remember that no cats actually appear in the show, ever. The entire world seems to be run by dogs, with no sign of cats anywhere. So, where did this one come from? Did it escape from some hidden cat-only society? Is it living in the shadows, waiting to strike again? The only other time we even hear about cats is in fictional shows like Cute Kitten Squad. If this cat is real, it might be the most dangerous animal in Bluey's universe. 20. Socks changed and no one said anything. When we first meet Socks, she crawls on all fours and has bold stripes on her legs that look like, well, socks. That's probably why she's named that in the first place. But as she gets older, something strange happens. She starts walking on two legs like everyone else, and the stripes just vanish. Completely gone. No explanation, no transition, nothing. It's like the show quietly redesigned her and hoped nobody would ask questions. Did she outgrow the markings? Were they never real to begin with? Either way, Socks changed overnight, and it feels like we all just pretended not to notice. 21. The Easter Bunny skipped their house. In the Easter episode, Bandit tells Bluey and Bingo that the Easter Bunny left a letter explaining why they didn't get any eggs the year before. According to him, there were family problems. That's all he says. No other details, no follow-up. Just an awkward excuse and two disappointed kids. What kind of family problems make the Easter Bunny cancel chocolate deliveries? Did something serious happen that year? Or did Bandit forget the eggs and cover it up with a talking rabbit? Either way, someone is lying, and it might be time to question how magical that bunny really is. 22. The healers had a baby before Bluey. There are subtle clues throughout the show that suggest Bluey wasn't the first child. Chili once mentions a lost pregnancy, and some viewers believe Bluey is a rainbow baby, a child born after a loss. The healer family also seems to follow a pattern with names: Bob, Bandit, Bingo, all starting with B. Bluey fits too, but the name feels adjusted, like it was changed slightly. What if the first baby was supposed to be named Blue, and after the loss, they add Y as a way to honor that memory? If true, this detail is heartbreaking. 23. Cornelius might be living a double life. In the movies episode, there's a poster in the background featuring a dog that looks exactly like Winton's dad, Cornelius. Same face, same mustache, same everything. But in the show, Cornelius is just a regular dad, quiet, awkward, and usually seen chasing love or sipping coffee. So how did his twin end up on a movie poster? Is this just a look-alike? Or has Cornelius been hiding a secret acting career? Maybe he's a famous actor in disguise, living a calm suburban life between roles. If that's true, he might be the biggest celebrity in Bluey's world without anyone knowing. 24. New Zealand keeps getting erased. In the Bingo episode, Bandit gives Bingo a world puzzle to solve, but when she finishes it, there's one piece missing: New Zealand. Bandit sees it and just mutters, "Not again," like this happens all the time. That one line turns the whole thing into a mystery. Why is New Zealand always left out? Is it some inside joke between the writers? Or is Bluey's universe just trying to erase it completely? The missing puzzle piece is eventually found stuck to Bingo's tail, but the real question stays unsolved. What does Bluey have against New Zealand, and why does it keep disappearing? That's it for now. Nothing in Bluey is just for fun. If a ball's on the roof, it means something. If Grandpa Bob's missing, someone knows why. Do you think the writers planned all of this? Or are we overthinking it? Tell us what you think below, and tap that like button before your fridge-long dog comes to life.